Foreign diplomats express full confidence in EC-CEC. BNP's public rally begins in Chattogram. BNP calls to move beyond blame politics, seeks youth input for nation building. Contempt of court rule issued against CEC. BNP vows to clamp down on corruption at any cost, 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀. Sold father's land for politics, won't betray trust, 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀. Sinners breaks all-time Oscars record with 16 nominations. Australia calls on Trump to respect NATO soldiers. Trump threatens Canada with 100% tariff over potential China trade deal. 𝗞𝗆𝘀 can play for national team BCB. Hello viewers, this is SM Sharmin welcoming you to Daily Sun. Here are today's top 10 news stories. Chief Election Commissioner 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀 said foreign diplomats in Bangladesh expressed full confidence in the Election Commission's ability to hold a free, fair, and credible 13th national election. They were briefed on preparations, security, transparency measures, and the electoral process. Diplomats appreciated the efforts, supported future cooperation, and were assured there would be no vote buying. A major BNP rally led by Chairman 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀 began on Sunday at Chattogram's historic polo ground, attracting a huge crowd of leaders, activists, and supporters. Chaired by Ershadullah, the event started with a Quran recitation. 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘀's visit after nearly 2 decades created excitement with decorated streets and strong public turnout reflecting widespread enthusiasm. BNP Chairman 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘀 said the party wants to end blame politics and involve young people in nation building. Speaking at a Chattogram policy talk, he highlighted plans for student loans, dredging 20,000 kilometers of canals, strengthening law and order, fighting corruption, improving vocational training, sustainable healthcare, and using audiovisual technology in schools to enhance education nationwide. The High Court issued a rule on Sunday asking why punitive action should not be taken against Chief Election Commissioner 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘄cie𝗿𝗱𝘀 for disobeying a court order. The petition was filed after the CEC failed to dispose of an application for registering the Krishok Shramik Janata Party as directed by the court in August. BNP Chairman 𝗞𝗲𝘆𝘀 said his party will fight corruption and ensure law and order if it wins the February 12th election. Speaking at a rally in Chattogram on January 25, he emphasized public security, punishment for offenders regardless of party, and plans to quickly develop Chattogram as the country's commercial capital, recalling past unimplemented initiatives. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said his family's political commitment came at personal cost, but never betrayed public trust. Speaking at a rally in Thakurgaon, he promised strict action against corruption, criticized using religion for politics, and outlined plans for family cards for mothers, affordable food and healthcare, and agricultural cards to support farmers if BNP comes to power. Vampire horror film Sinners set a new Oscars record with 16 nominations, surpassing Titanic, La La Land, and All About Eve. Directed by Ryan Coogler, it became a $360 million hit. Other top nominated films include One Battle After Another, 13, Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, and Sentimental Value, 9 each. The 98th Oscars will be held on 15th March. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese called US President Donald Trump's comments criticizing non-US troops in Afghanistan completely unacceptable, saying they hurt Australian families of fallen soldiers. Trump later partially walked back his remarks. Albanese also announced Greg Morsheri as Australia's next ambassador to the US, praising his experience and noting consultation with the Trump administration. US President Donald Trump threatened a 100% tariff on Canadian goods if Canada signs a trade deal with China, claiming it could harm Canadian businesses and society. Canadian officials denied pursuing a free trade deal. Prime Minister Mark Carney urged support for domestic businesses, while Trump criticized Canada as a potential route for Chinese goods, escalating tensions between the allies. Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) announced that Shakib Al Hasan can play for the national team and will be considered for future matches if fit and available. The BCB will also issue NOCs for his participation in international leagues. Legal and security issues since the 2024 uprising remain, but the board wants Shakib included purely as a cricketer. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Have a great night.